Hello and welcome to Drink Some Beer and Prosper. Tonight,
United Kingdom.
yeah,
Or Britain, or whatever you want to call it.
yes,
We're gonna talk with a British accent tonight.
no,
I can't do a British accent.
me neither, I can't. Today we're going to drink British beer.
6 of them we have, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Have you been to UK?
I've been to UK once.
Yeah, me too. Once. London. I've been to Northern Ireland as well, so that counts.
I've been to Wales only. Cymru, there be dragons.
Yeah, let's get into it. The first beer is the one and only Newcastle Brown Ale, 4.7% ABV. I think the original brewery was called Newcastle Breweries from 1927, but I don't think that breweries exist anymore. Brown ale is an English style of beer that is dark amber or brown in color, and it's a darker color because of roasted malts.
Yeah, shall we try it?
Yeah, that's why we're that's why we're here.
According to some people, this is not a real beer
Okay.
because it has glucose syrup in it.
Okay.
It's water, malted barley, glucose syrup, barley, hops, hop extract.
Okay. So not real hops.
All right, so let's. It is amber color.
Yep.
Yeah. I like the smell. It's nice. Darker, roastiness.
And it has some sweetness to it as well. Should we just
Yeah.
cheers, mate?
Just mate. That's Australian.
I told you I can't do a British accent.
Quite similar taste to the smell, I think.
Yeah.
You have the roasted tones,
Yes.
and then you have the kind of syrupy caramel kind of taste.
Sure. But it's kind of watery.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty flat.
Yes. The syrup is overwhelming in it, now that you mentioned that it has syrup in it.
I think it's not overwhelming. I don't think it really needs it, but maybe they have it because they want to have a significant taste to the beer. I mean, it's on the sweeter side, obviously, but it's not horribly sweet, I think. And it has a strong starting taste,
Yeah.
and then it fades away pretty quickly.
Yeah, there's almost no aftertaste.
I agree on that, but it's not tasteless. I think it's
It's flat, but not tasteless.
yeah.
I think we have analyzed this enough already.
It tasted better than I expected, actually, so I give it 2.5.
Okay. The sweetness was too weird for me, so it only gets 1.5. I was not a fan. Too flat and yeah, bit of a weird taste with the sweetness.
Yeah, I can agree on that one. Next beer.
Beer number 2. This is Fuller's London Pride, 4.7% ABV. This one is an amber ale / bitter from Fuller's Brewery. Started way back in 1845. Bitter is an English style of pale ale, and the color varies from golden to amber.
So it's a British ale.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
This brand reminds me of British pubs. The handles on the taps that you have to pump.
Oh, yes, yes.
Those are cool, I think. This one, I guess, yeah, well, it's amber color.
Yeah, this is even more so than the last one. Smell? Oh man, it's sweet. It smells like a London pub. Tangy. Tangy sweetness. All right, let's try it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. It has a tangy sweetness taste to it too.
Dried fruit. It's either apricot or peach.
It's a little bit soapy.
Typical bitter, a bit flat.
Yeah, you're right. It's really flat. Yeah, it's actually less sweet when you have been drinking some of it, which is, in my opinion, is okay because I was a bit worried in the beginning.
It gets slightly better.
Yeah, the sweetness disappears, which I think is okay because in the beginning you didn't really know what this was trying to be.
A bit boring beer, but
Yeah.
But still okay. But it got better as it settled. So I started at a 2, but it might get a 2.5.
I agree on this one.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 here as well. So for me, the same score as Newcastle for some reason. I give a slight edge to this one.
For me, the edge was a bit bigger between Newcastle and
There's
this one.
not an edge then. Yeah, next beer. All right, time for our third beer for tonight. This one is Fuller's ESB Extra Special Bitter, 5.9% ABV. It's from 1845, London. In 1971, Fuller's founded a new beer called ESB. This is a new beer style which is a bit stronger than the normal bitter.
Yeah, this one was 5.9.
Not necessarily the most bitter though. So we shall see. All right, let's try it. It's okay. I had to pour it really fast for some reason.
So you got a bit bigger foam head when you poured it so aggressively.
Yes, color. I don't know what kind of color this one should have, but probably amber. Smell then. More caramel.
But pretty similar.
Yeah. Smells British. Smells like a British bar. Let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this one's strong. And it's both bitter and sweet.
That's called bittersweet. I feel you there, bittersweet. Yes, this beer is bittersweet. It's like it can't decide what it wants to be.
No,
It definitely has a caramel tone to it. This one goes back to Newcastle in taste-wise again for some reason. It still tastes really British. I think this is the most British taste of them all. It's like if someone says, how do you think that typical British beer would taste like? I would say this.
yeah.
Some people like this a lot.
Some people, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm one of them.
Me neither. That's why I said some people.
I don't think the stronger alcohol does it any favor.
No. And it's certainly not more bitter.
The same with London Pride. It grows on you a bit as you drink it.
I agree on that one. I think the bitterness takes more place now.
That's quite interesting between these two Fuller beers. They both got better as you get halfway done.
I don't know about this one though. It's hard to drink.
Not an easy chuggable beer.
No. Yes.
Finish this one.
My least favorite so far.
Okay. Still better than Newcastle. I give it 2.
Say. I like Newcastle more for some reason. Next beer.
Beer number 4. This one's called Bishop Finger. It's 5.4%, brewed by SHEPHER NEAME in a place called Faversam, Kent. Started in 1698. So this one is our oldest so far.
All right.
This one's called a Kentish Strong Ale.
Kentish Strong Ale.
Yeah, that's just a strong ale from Kent. Oh, can you read on the label here? Chestnut brown.
Whatever. Okay, I'm okay with that. We have a lot to drink.
Chestnut brown.
Yes, it is. The smell then?
It should be roast, toffee and berries.
It's roasted, isn't it? And some whatever berries maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Rich, fruity and bitter they should be.
It is quite rich.
And fruity. And a bit bitter. It's a pretty good summary.
Yeah, it is a good summary though.
But this one's called a strong ale, but still only 5.4%.
Yeah, that's not a strong ale. Shouldn't strong ales be like 7% or?
7 and maybe between 10 and 11.
Yeah, I mean Belgian strong ales 8.5 or something like that at least.
The ESB was stronger than this one. I mean,
this one is one like a beer that can't decide what it wants to taste like.
no, I mean, a bit boring. Nothing interesting about this.
It's pretty bland. It has a sweet middle spot. It's like no taste, a lot of taste.
Yeah.
It's like a pyramid. This is how it tastes.
I like the bitterness of it. That's
Yeah, I agree. The bitterness of this one is nice. It's sweet for some reason. That is good then again. The sweetness of this one helps the hoppiness taste better.
I don't mind the sweetness in this one.
No, it's okay. This one has a changing taste. Now it's more caramel. Yeah, maybe the Brits want to have the caramel tones to their beers, maybe?
But that's nothing that we enjoy.
I like Newcastle in the beginning, but then when everything else tastes a bit similar after that, it's not nice.
At least that one was unique. These all last three has been kind of the same.
They are so similar. I want to rate it.
Yeah, I guess
I still don't really like this one. It's a 2.
2.
Still not really chuggable, but what can I do? Next beer. Finally something else.
Something different, yeah.
This one is This Must Be the Place from Roosters Brewing Company. This one is a cold IPA, 6% ABV, and it's from Harrogate, 1993. This brewery is a family-owned craft brewery. According to them, Britain was full of these brown ales.
That we have been drinking.
Yes. They wanted to change that, so they wanted to brew more light and crisp beers.
What is a cold IPA?
Cold IPA is a beer that is fermented in a lower temperature than the average IPA is.
And average IPA is fermented in room temperature.
That's right. So this cold IPA is actually fermented in 5 to 10 degrees Celsius, which would be the same temperature as lagers are usually fermented in.
Hence the name cold IPA.
Yeah.
Our first can of the episode. I don't think the Englishmen are so fond of cans. They like glass
I
bottles
don't
more.
think they are fond of light beers either. That's nice that we have some breweries that are screw you mainstream. Oh, I love this color. Now when we have seen like the same color,
The amber brown,
amber, brown, different variations, this is real nice to see.
a nice golden color.
And the smell of it is impressive. Yeah, it is really refreshing now. Shall we try it?
Yeah, that we should do.
Ooh. It has this taste that you would expect from an IPA.
Fruitiness of it. And punch
Yeah,
from it.
also.
And so refreshing to taste something completely different.
Yes, this feels like heaven right now. This is what I have been waiting for now.
I don't notice a difference from a typical IPA.
I think it's a bit lighter. It's like slightly even more fresh.
Yes, it may be slightly more refreshing than a
Yeah.
normal IPA. Like a nice cold lager would be. Maybe. Yeah. And this, like, really smooth. It's the same taste
Yeah.
as you, and the aftertaste is almost exactly the same.
I would say IPA light. Yeah.
So, would you say, like, if you're a type that only drink lagers and don't like IPAs, this is a good transition. Try this one.
This is a good transition. This is a perfect transition.
Easily the best tasting beer so far.
I agree. Cheers on that.
Cheers, mate. I think I'm ready to score this one. Easily a 4. This one was delicious.
3.5.
Okay.
All right. Bottoms up. Let me just... this is actually the perfect IPA. I change it to 4.
Okay. So now we agree.
Yes. I think this one is a really awesome IPA. It's one of the best ones I've been drinking in this show. It deserves a 4, not a 3.5. This is good. All right, next beer.
Yeah.
Time for our 6th beer for tonight. This is Brewdog Punk IPA. It's 5.4% ABV. It's from 2007, Hello, Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes.
I think we only have crossed out England on our map.
Time for Scotland. In our beer map. Where is Scotland? There it is. Here. There we go. Scotland. Finally. Yes. Brewdog. I think most of you know about Brewdog. Brewdog actually started as 2 guys and 1 dog. That's why Brewdog.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Did you know that Brewdog has had the official title of the world's strongest beer?
No, I did not know that.
The end of history, which was 55% ABV. Since that, Sjorsbräu have produced a beer that was 57%. Then again, they have done a collab. This beer is 57.8% ABV actually. It's the strongest beer ever recorded. This one is not that one. This is just their punky. So let's try this one. Yeah, the color is yellow.
Yeah, typical IPA color.
The smell is
Typical IPA smell. I think this one will probably be quite nice.
Yeah. It's easy to drink.
Yeah.
It's really fresh. But in comparison to the last one, this one has less taste, I think.
Maybe
This one is still refreshing.
this was a simple, decent IPA.
Yeah.
Good taste to it.
Yeah, I like the taste. The taste is good.
But I would summarize it. It's a damn good IPA.
I think I will give this one a solid 3.
3.5. It's a good tasting IPA. I like it.
Let's finish this beer.
Okay.
It's actually okay to chug.
I think this was our 6th beer. I think we actually have one more. Just only one, so we have to share it.
Sharing is caring.
We should go for it. Go for beer number 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one final beer for you guys to try out. Also from SHEPHER NEAME, same brewery as the Bishop Finger one. This one is a double stout, 5.2% ABV. Slightly stronger than a normal stout.
All right, let's try it. I pour it like that, maybe? Stout color, dark.
Completely black.
A tar smell.
I don't know. The tar smell is very distinctive. Are you one of those people that thinks tar smells good?
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, but let's try this one.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. It has a tar taste, doesn't it?
Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I get it too, yeah. It's much stronger in the taste than the smell. So I guess double stout tastes like tar.
Not always.
Have you tried many double stouts?
I have tried double stouts.
You have?
Yes.
Because this is the first time I've heard of a double stout. This reminds me of a porter. It's sweet.
Yeah, you're right. It's sweet. But it still has a weird stoutiness to it.
Yeah, there's some roastiness to it.
It tastes like an in-betweener.
How do you like the taste?
No, I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy we included this one.
Yeah, me too.
I guess we can score this one. I quite like this one.
I give it a solid 3.
A good 3. Solid 3. Ah,
yeah. We should just drink this last of it. All right.
Do you have a favorite beer?
Yes, I do. Do you have?
I have a favorite beer. I think we agree on our favorite.
Yes, I think we do. This
Unique one. That's called Cold IPA. This was the only one I was looking forward to.
Same here. Cheers for that.
Yeah, overall, how would you rate British beer?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
for me, okay as well.
Next country. Do you have any idea about that?
Actually, no.
One idea would be France.
We shall just see.
We shall just see.
On that note, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Peace, like, comment and subscribe.